Hello. Um, so now I'm going to talk about the labor and delivery. Like I said before in my video before this one, I gave birth at 38 weeks. I actually went into the doctor um, for my 38-week appointment, and he noticed that there was low amniotic fluid. So, and I had mentioned to him that I had been leaking. I thought it was maybe my mucus plug, but I'd been leaking for maybe a day or two. So he immediately told me to go to the hospital. So I came home, got my bag, my husband, our son, and we headed to the hospital. We got there and they did some tests, and they said that my amniotic fluid was pretty close. It was borderline as far as it being on the low end. So they decided to keep me that night. But the weird thing is, I hadn't, she's pooping right now. I hadn't dilated at all. So they, I wasn't having any contractions or anything. So they decided to induce. Um, and the fear with that was that I really wanted to have a vaginal birth, and to induce when you're zero dilated, then your chances of having a cesarean are a lot higher. So I was a little nervous about that, but I just wanted, the baby to be okay. So they induced with Pitocin, and I was in labor for a total of 6 hours. For the first 4 hours, I didn't have any pain medication. I just, breathed through the contractions, and they weren't so bad like the first couple hours, and then the last two were pretty bad. But I really wanted to try to see how far I can dilate without having the epidural. And by the fourth hour, they checked me, and I had only dilated like 1.5 centimeters. And so I was like, okay, I need some pain medication because I can't take this much longer. So they gave me an epidural, which went really well. I'd say the only thing about an epidural is you do get the shakes. So you have to be prepared for that, but it's not like it's painful. You're just kind of like shaking, like shivering, like you're cold, but you're not cold. Your body's just shaking. But other than that, I mean, there's no pain at all. You don't feel anything. So I had the epidural, and that allowed me to sleep. So my oh, she pooped. I went through a diaper. So that allowed me to sleep, and we we went to the labor and delivery room, and I slept for about 2 hours, and then woke up, and it was about, I don't know, 12:50 in the morning, and there were nurses in there in my room, and I asked, I said, well, when will I know, if it's time to push, and they said, oh, you'll feel pressure. You'll feel pressure. And I'm thinking, I can't feel anything, below my waist, and how can I feel pressure? And as soon as the nurse said that, she started walking away, and right when she started walking away, I felt this pressure, and it felt like I had to poop. And it was really, it was really strong. So, anyway, I pushed, and about 5 pushes later, she was born. She was 5 pounds, 11 ounces, a little on the small side, so they had to do some checking, check her kidneys, and make sure that everything was okay. And she checked out fine with everything, even with her glucose levels, where everything was fine. So we stayed in the hospital for about 2 days, I think, total. And she had lost 2 ounces at the hospital, which is normal. And then by the time we left, she and we went to the doctor that we left on Sunday. We went to the doctor that Monday, and she'd already gotten back to her birth weight. And now she's 4.5 weeks, and she's 8 pounds, 4 ounces. So she's really packed on the pounds. I am doing probably about 95% breastfeeding, and the other formula feeding. Okay. She's a little cranky because she wants to eat. But that's it. Here's another quick look of Brooke. Smile for the camera. Okay. All right. Well, that's all. Hope you enjoyed watching my videos. We'll have more updates of Brooke in the future. All right. Thank you. Bye.